Going through this life, looking for angels, people passing by.